It's working. I actually don't know. So this is the first time I've jumped back on streaming in a really long time because I lost all my setup and then, you know, all the things happened in the world and I just didn't do it so much anymore. But I really wanted to get back into it because things have been going a little bit better and trying to actually get my setup back going again, because I actually kind of lost all my things and now I'm resetting up OBS. I don't know if anybody notices everything on my around my head. Ooh, might clip in there a little bit. How's that? A little bit better. Everything around my head here in the bottom bar, I've changed up a little bit. And I still need to do, actually I can pull this on screen. It's going to be a lot of me-ception. Whoa, here's the streaming software. And I have two different views that I can switch between here right now. But I did want to put in a title screen and some sort of away, be right back screen for when I go and get snacks, because snacks are always important. So I'm going to be doing that a little bit right now. I'm actually just getting used to Figma. I used to use Sketch all the time because I had it and that's what everybody used. But so first what I'm going to do, actually first what I should do is probably verify that all this stuff is working. So I'm using Restream and it's going to Twitch and YouTube and Periscope. So let's see, Twitch. Let's see. So am I on Twitch? Let's go see me. Go to my channel. Oh my gosh. Everything's loading real slow, probably because I'm doing a ton of bandwidth. Hey, I'm on there. So I should be at twitch.tv/paularmstrongdev and then actually also on Periscope. I wonder if it's still auto posting that I'm live. I have no idea if that's on or not. It's been way too long since I've done any of this. Hey, it is. It's saying that I'm live via Restream, but it's posting on the Periscope link there. So I see a few people maybe have connected here. So if you are on, say hi. I have no idea. Actually, it seems like I can't get chat from Periscope maybe. Oh, I can just click on this link probably. Nope, not that one, this one. So I have no idea if anybody's here or chatting with me on Periscope, sadly, or saying anything. I don't know how to, because normally I see this this window from Restream but it says a connection error on the top here for Periscope. So I don't know, but it just say people are on. So if you're talking to me on Periscope and I'm not seeing it, please let me know. And let's see. So that's up. And then YouTube is a funky one. So you need to have 1,000 subscribers or something like that to have a decent URL, which is kind of crazy. I have no idea what it's going to be showing me here. So I guess this is my channel and it says I'm live now. So I would say just look for Paul Armstrong Dev, same name as on Twitch. Unfortunately, my name is not completely uncommon, so I get to share it with all the other Paul Armstrongs out there. So hello, other Paul Armstrongs. Welcome to the world of Paul Armstrong. All right, now that we're back on this, I'm not going to be doing this yet, but I did figure out, if anybody ever tuned in before, I had the most trouble getting my custom domain working with GitHub, with the GitHub website, like Apex domain, DNS settings. Where is that? Like it was saying it was published, but it wasn't working, and then it wouldn't enforce HTTPS. It was all kinds of crazy. I figured it out earlier today. I feel like such a dum-dum. I had a typo in my own name on the CNAME record that I was giving to GitHub. I'm just, I was racking my brain for probably like 3 hours back in April or May, probably around May, about this, and I ended up just giving up on it completely. So yeah, I forgot the R in Armstrong. So Yar matey, I got that figured out. So I do want to get back to that a little bit in a little bit here. But first I'm going to finish up making the title card. Or a title card, kind of like a wait screen for the stream here. Whenever I'm like coming on and I'm still getting settled in, or something's not quite right, I want to be able to do that. So what I'm gonna do then is actually pull up a YouTube logo SVG. Gotta get a YouTube logo that's appropriate for using, and also a Twitch logo appropriate for using, and drop them in here. Logos, I would like the monochrome logo, please, thank you. And get that opened up. Let's see, is that over here? Wrong window. Downloads, YouTube, monochrome logos, digital and TV. Okay, so I've got a logo. Oh, they give me EPSs here. I probably want, no. This one. Does not recognize EPS. Oh, that's super not helpful. Does not recognize AI. Anybody got a SVG I can use here? Come on, YouTube, help me out. Help me out. Oh, here we go. Can I download just the icon? I bet this one is also just EPS and PNG. Is this it? Digital TV print. AI EPS. Oh, they've got, why? Okay, well, we're gonna go find an unofficial one because YouTube does not want to actually give me something useful here. I'm probably gonna have to hack it apart because all I want is the icon piece of it. So let's see, I'm gonna download this quick, pull that off, and then, oh, Wikipedia, thanks for making it in a PNG to display. Like, that was actually useful. Save to the desktop and pull that in. Hello, designers, please use SVGs. Also, where did the U go in the YouTube? That's good. So let's just hack that apart then. Let's see, we're gonna dive in. Vector, we can delete that one. We've got this U. Where are, oh, that's the rest of it, so I can get rid of that too. And I'm probably gonna need to cut these apart because it looks like I got a white shape on the red box. So let's see, group them. How do I do that in here? This tool, subtract. Cool. And turn that to fuff. There we go. And bring it down. Oh, no. Hey, Figma. Cursor placement is helpful. Probably going to need to make these appropriately sized for each other. What is the correct placement? Probably centered. I also, full disclaimer, have not been a designer since officially the year 2008 or so. So forgive my terrible graphic design skills. And still have no idea if Periscope's working or not. If Periscope's working, and you're trying to chat at me, but I'm not seeing any messages, please send me a tweet or something, or a DM on Twitter, so I know if it's broken or not. That would be super helpful, because I have no idea what I'm doing. Let's see. So back to, I need a Twitch SVG logo. Sure, let's just steal it from Wikimedia Commons again, because it's so hard to find the things. I just want the little head thingy, chat bubble. I guess probably I can do this again. Nope, save Twitch logo, and then do the same thing where we just hack things apart, because we are a hack of a graphic designer over here. Let's see. That. Bye-bye. Can I group these? Yes, union. So I should probably rename this as YouTube. Is the T in YouTube capital? I don't even know. These are just things I don't know. Let's see. We've got to make that white. Got to make this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And what are you doing here? I don't know what that was. And smallify it. Boom. There we go. 29. I'm probably going to get in trouble for these weird units here. So this is 29 pixels above that one. And that one, 29 above that one. So, oh, that's off altogether. Let's align. Wait. It's kind of annoying to have different usernames. If your name is Paul Armstrong on Twitch and YouTube, let's chat. I'm not going to pay you any money though, because I don't make that much money. That's going to be too close for screen. Whoa, hey, what's up? Tidy up button. Cool. Cool? Sure, we'll trust you on that. Cool. Let's group these so that I don't get them all screwed up, because I actually want to rearrange them. I would prefer Twitter on top. I have no idea if that was right or not. Okay. What else should I throw up on here, other than some throw up? Because that would not be good. You wouldn't enjoy that. So I was actually thinking about making my, oh, I just realized I am still on the giant head bubble. That's how out of practice I am here. So I was actually thinking I could make the, my head bubble a different shape as well. And I might just change it around every now and then, for fun, because I can, and play with different things. Cause I used to use a, hexagonal shape down in the bottom, where down here. But it was kind of weird because it made my head look pointier than it already is. It's already a really pointy head, and I didn't like that. And then it just kind of cut off as like a triangle down the bottom. So it kind of gave me a weird shape and a weird feeling. But I don't want to do that so much anymore. Well, have that weirdness. And also I think this fits in a little bit nicer, and it just gives it a little bit of an interesting view. I'm also thinking about making it smaller or bigger. I don't know if I'm cute enough to have big on the screen for everybody. So we'll just keep going with that for now. until somebody complains about my ugly mug. And I'm actually sitting for once. I'm usually standing at this desk. That's late. So this is a screen. I could just use this as is. Although it might be kind of fun to just copy paste. No, move that over. Yeah. I was thinking about just throwing that in as like snacks. Why did the font change? What's going on? What is happening? Go away. Snacks. 24. Make it all kind of big. Bigger. Make my logo bigger, Cream. Snacks time. BRB. So I'm old, and I come from the days of we used IRC all the time. We didn't know what a Slack was, other than slackers. We were all slackers, and we used things like BRB. I don't know if people do that anymore, but I'll just kill that. Back soon. Maybe I'll create a couple of these. So you could use there's another option in OBS for text. Create some text, and it gives us these options of like what we want it to be, and I could say snack time. Be right back. The problem I found was that the text kind of comes out kind of not good. Oh, let me select. I was using Roboto, which doesn't show up in here, so forget that. Helvetica. And then when I put it on the screen, I should probably select a different color so we can see it. I think it usually comes out kind of weird looking or like a little aliased. Oh, whoa. Maybe it's not too bad actually. And that would be pretty useful because then I could change that message on the fly a little bit easier. That really doesn't look too bad. Let's see. Whoa. I want to be able to see. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. It looks pretty nice and crisp and clear. So maybe I will go with that. In the absence of like dropping it in here, I won't get the same font, but that's okay. So I'm gonna export this image. Export to my waiting screen. And then I'm gonna import that here. Oh, wait, let me switch to studio mode. Add getting screen. Be a little bit less bad for everybody. Now I'm gonna add an image background. Let's call it BG for now. Bind that, please. Let me go back to, I don't want to show you all what's in my Google Drive because I don't know, I got weird ducks. Like my photo. Me. Projects, streaming, waiting screen, here we go. We can unload that when it's not showing, so that like frees up a little bit of memory to unload it when it's not actually visible. So let me actually add a audio, otherwise you're not going to be able to hear me for a moment. Actually, let me just switch to it. You see what this looks like. So if I hit transition, or I'll go cut. And then you can't see me or hear me because I actually didn't add any audio sources. You can see when I switch to one of these, we've got my Yeti mic and the camera group and everything. So I can actually just add then that text. Oh, why do I have... Oh, I should move this one. Where did that go? Text, delete you. Yes, please delete that. There we go. Make that go away. And then I will add the new text here. Snack. Call it snacks. And snack. We want to go Helvetica. Let's go. Oh, is there no medium? I guess we'll just stay with regular. 256 is a little bit big. 148 is a little bit small. Let's go with 172. Sure, why not? Let's go with that for now. And then I think we can. Oh, you know what? I want to. Come on, snacks. Is there any kind of centering I can do here? Looks like not. So there are some downsides to this. Word wrap. It looks like those are my only options here. So bummer, I guess. Okay, well, I'm just gonna drop that on. So at least when I go away, is there a center on screen here? Nope, nope. Transform. Center. There we go. So later what I can do also is set some hotkeys on here. And I was actually thinking about, can I duplicate that? Nope. Copy. Paste a duplicate. And I can change this to like getting started. Yeah, we'll just call this getting started for now. Rename. Getting started. And then I can kind of just switch between these, so which one I want. When I want to do a title screen. So, boop. So then I can just switch back and forth like that. It's kind of nice and handy. I'm going to drop back to regular mode here, drop out of these couple things. And that's probably good enough for now in terms of setting everything up. So I'm gonna drop out of Figma for now. I'll add some more stuff to this screen at some point, maybe make it more interesting. But that's what I got for now. I did want to get back into this. So a long time ago, I was working on using Docusaurus version 2 as a personal website. And I really enjoyed using Docusaurus. Oh, it's right here. Docusaurus to build the build tracker docs. So it comes with a lot out of the box, especially for documentation. Let me see, v2.docusaurus. It's got a lot of great stuff in here. Ooh, a little bar. Like documentation versioning, you can actually just like jump into a specific version of the docs. It puts it at its own archived URL, shows you that it's what it's at, and gives you links to the latest. It's really quite handy in that sense. But for my use case, I don't really need documentation for myself, although maybe at some point I might want to like write some docs of like tips and tricks and that kind of thing, because right now a lot of them are like shoved into like GitHub GIS or GIS, however you call it, which is fine, I guess, but I kind of lose track of them a lot, and that's really annoying, to lose track of them, and also for sharing them out. It'd be nice to have something that was a little bit more presentable to look at. So so there's that part of it, and then the blog side. Looks like they have not updated in a while. Although I did earlier today update to the most recent alpha of. Oh, this is really sad. Oh, I'm sorry. Primary external Docusaurus contributor. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear this. I do not know who Endely is, or Endy, I guess. But that is really sad and unfortunate. So, yeah. Sorry. Um, Earlier today, I did update the to the alpha, so you can take a look at my commits here. I upgraded Docusaurus earlier today just because I figured I should try and get it working, and then finally realized that I had that typo in that CNAME file. So now it's up and running. I have something. It's all the default branding. Everything's just completely stripped out. I actually had started writing a blog post, and it is out of date already. And it started an about page, but it was mostly just figuring out how to use Docusaurus in general. So I've got it actually opened up over here, and the basic layout of this. I can delete this file. I hope I didn't commit that in error log. The basic setup is that I've got a Docusaurus config file. I don't know how legible this is. I'll try to make it a little bit bigger. You can set it up with a bunch of different things like the username and GitHub organization, all that kind of stuff. I do need to create a new favicon for this as well as some other stuff. So that'll be another day. I don't want to do it at the moment. I do want to link to my GitHub profile. So it like the theme that I'm using is their preset. I think that's good enough for now. It's mostly all I want to be able to do is write some Markdown documents and put them up somewhere. And that's super, super convenient by having this blog folder. I think this actually changes to slug. And let me see, because I think that was, what is it? Yarn build was giving me some errors. So let me run that quick. We'll see how that runs in the background. But then you can set up just the summary and truncate it and have the rest of the content after that. One of the other reasons why I chose Docusaurus was that I actually really have this like irrational dislike for essentially every other static site generator that I've seen. They always create this like monstrous amount of boilerplate and include things like GraphQL just to build a static page, which I don't understand. And to be totally honest, like I actually just don't understand. I didn't really read up in it. I didn't really get into it at all. So that's on me for not doing that. But you know, what are you gonna do there? I actually want to check. I have this weird suspicious feeling that Twitch is suddenly broken again. As I'm looking at my dashboard on the side here. How do I get to that? Everything looks different. Let's see, where's the streaming tools? No. I can't remember how to get to the stream. I think I can go here? No. Watch? I can watch my own stream while I'm streaming it. To get to the chat. Oh yeah, it's working. Okay. Ignore me. Wow. I don't know if it's live or not. Can I like jump to live? Yeah, okay. I think it's working. I have no idea. Let's see. Wait, can I go? Sorry. This Twitch is super weird to me. Can I like So like when I go to that, it says I'm done. Oh, can I? Oh, I'm right here doing weird stuff. I don't know what's happening. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Okay. Well, it's definitely running. Oh, and there's a watch now. Oh my gosh, there was a watch now button right on that page. And then I'm at it. Okay. Sorry, I am scatterbrained. Let's see. So, let's try to kind of mess with Docusaurus a little bit more. So, there's some custom CSS. We can change colors of things here. This is the default. This is the home page right here that I'm looking at. I had to comment this out. Something happened. It got mad when I would run a build before. Okay, builds are working totally fine. So I'm gonna run yarn start. It'll start up the app for me in the background. It's gonna build it up. Should take a minute or so. It's actually popped open a browser here. Let me bring that back. Oh, right here. Still loading because Webpack does the Webpack things. And let's see. Okay, up and running. Okay, there we go. We've got that up. Let me do. I don't know how to lay this out. We'll just keep that over there. So I should be able to change some things here, and this is supposed to say buttons. Let's change this to I think that works. Should put a button. Okay. Cool. So there's this default object called link from Docusaurus. We got some class names there. I don't know how I feel about class names and theme. We're gonna have to learn all about this stuff. So I guess the first step is do that. Let's see, guides, themes, theme classic. Well, what's live code block? Interactive. This theme provides a theme code block component that is powered by React Live. You can read more on interactive code editor documentation. And then we get this live editor. That's kind of cool. Oh, you know, that may be pretty useful to add in later so that I can have code and run examples. Multi-language support. Oh, it does this little piece where you can show how to do the same thing in different languages. That's not all that useful for me. Import components directly from the React. That's fine. So how do I... Do we just add that in? I'm actually just going to add it now. Let's see if we can do that. Because mostly we're playing around. So we'll do yarn add Docusaurus theme live code block. Should just take a second here. And then we need to add this to our config. Docusaurus config. That's presets. So I guess there's themes. Oh, because I'm using preset, not theme. What's the difference between a theme and a preset? Plugins themes are designed to add functionality. Oh, that's odd. I would think that this would be a plugin. Plugin content blog. Plugin. Oh, so the preset adds a bunch of this stuff. I wonder if this probably not already part of the preset. Let's find out. Preset classic. Classic includes not live. Classic preset usually shipped to the default Docusaurus plugins and themes. Oh, so theme classic theme search. Plugin. Curious about Bootstrap. Does that mean it uses actual Bootstrap? Classic preset. Huh. It's unfortunately named Bootstrap, which is a common term which got kind of stolen by Twitter Bootstrap way back in the day. So let's see. Does my site still work after adding that? All Docusaurus packages to the exact same version as Docusaurus core. Whoa, that's not my fault, guys. I can't update your version. It's probably okay. How do we use it now? Markdown features, interactive code editor. Oh, we just add live to the end of it. So let's do that on a blog post. I'm gonna usurp this whole blog post and just say first post playground. I like tacos. Taco. We'll put a taco emoji. Is that truncate, I think? And then we'll say JSX live. Actually, let's just do JS live and see what happens. We'll say function foobar return tacos and then say foobar. In theory, then I would expect that. So we got our first post playground. It's not live. Why is it not live? This code block will be rendered as an interactive editor. Maybe I have to adding a item like that maybe needs to be regenerated from beginning. I would expect that this would all be okay because I would expect the Docusaurus website is using the most recent version and that live plugin at the same time. Building, done. Refreshing. There we go, cool. Syntax error, foobar. Return. That's so weird. Let's just try console log. Huh. What did I do wrong? This code is good, right? Oh, there we go. Whoa, does it just, oh, because it's gonna execute any function. What if I do just return tacos? Okay, so you just have to have any function wrapper there. Yeah, it looks like it. So it'll execute. So if I change this to JSX, that's kind of cool. Let's play with this code. Whoa, cool. Apparently JS and JSX, it was totally fine with having them be interchangeable. What happens if I did TypeScript in here? Let's see what happens. Yeah, probably needs some extra stuff to be able to execute TypeScript because it says that's not okay. Let's see. Whoa. I dropped 414 frames on y'all at some point in here. I also feel like I could make this way bigger. That's annoying. Unterminated template. Probably because... Oh, weird. Whoa, what happened here? Oh, I just pasted too much. Okay, cool. All right. All right, we can do live code. That's really cool, and I think that's going to come in super, super useful in the near future here. Weird. That page just did a weird, unhappy refresh. Let's see. Okay. I guess what I could do is maybe, why don't we work on the footer here and just relay that out? Because that's kind of funky and not going to work for us. So that's fun to play with and all, but let's do something that is actually valuable with our time. Where do we do that? I'm going to guess that that's part of the footer. Style dark. Okay. So let's go back to our docs. So that seems useful. Plugins, content pages, docs, blah, 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 blah. Nope. It's probably part of the theme. Classic theme. Classic theme configuration. That's what I want. Let's see. Navbar. Where's footer? How do I configure the footer? Oh, that's part of theme bootstrap? I wonder if I can completely configure the footer. Logo completely placed in static folder. Might have to make our own theme if we really want to change how that looks. Navbar, footer. Okay. Let's see. It just takes a list of links. Oh, you can group them. I see. So they've got like docs and community, and that's how this is laying out down here. Oh, and that's, I've got social here. Probably don't need to link to itself. GitHub, Twitter, Twitch, YouTube. Yeah, let's just remove that because that seems unnecessary. We'll change that to connect. And then what other sort of things should I have here? I don't really need to link to all that much junk. What happens if we don't set a title on something and we go items, label? What happens if I do that? Does it get mad at me? Validation, yeah, title is required. What if I have an empty string? Oops, comma. Title is not allowed to be empty. What if I do that? Bad validation. I can set it to be empty. That's still not all that helpful or useful. Sorry, I keep jumping back and forth a lot. Because I just don't have that much stuff to put down here. You know what I could do? This. Is it GitHub with a capital H or no capital H? Where'd you go? It looks like, what am I looking at here? Where's the, what am I looking for? That. Okay, capital H. Sorry. GitHub. Cool. And I could go at like that. Dude. And then title. Twitter. Items. I wonder if I can put a label on these, because that seems a little, or an ARIA label or title or something. Seems like it would be a little helpful. Let's see, Twitch. YouTube. Crap, so is it YouTube with a capital T? It looks like no. Let's see. And I need that again. Did I totally mess it up? And get rid of that. And that's too deep. Wait, what's going on here? Dude. I think too many of these. There we go. Rebuild. And go back here. Okay, the problem is all of these have the exact same text in them. So I wonder if, pull this back to the main window here. Oh, wrong thing. Where's the thing? There. Because those all have the same text in them, it's not a great thing. Label, that's all. I could do HTML. I guess we just do that. Let's keep these items. Oh, and then I can do like an ARIA label or something on each one of them. Items, and how did that work again? I forgot already. Oh, just an HTML and that's it. Let's see. Let's try this. href equals rel equals let's see, we got target, we want new window, blank, not bank, rel equals no opener, no referrer, is that right? Another R, and then ARIA label. Okay, so this will be on GitHub. On Twitter. Twitch. YouTube. Okay, that should clean up a little bit here. Let's see how that looks. A little spread out and normal size. Little bit weird still. So why don't I do the thing where I pull in those logos from that Figma that I had open, put those next to it in place of the headers maybe? It's a little limited on this footer here. I may want to dig into that another time, or maybe we'll just leave this side as it is for now because it works mostly. Can I change the color of that? That's my next question, because I do not like the color of that. Let's see. There's junk on my mouse. Ooh, how do they put the file titles on these code blocks? Title equals. Okay. Cool. That's neat. But what else can I do on the footer there? Because if I remove that style dark, it's definitely going to do something, right? Or not? No, it's not. Oh, it doesn't like my HTML edge here. Oh, wow, I never fixed that. Why aren't you all correcting me on this? Okay, so light style, that may actually work for now. Good enough. I want to change the colors on stuff. How do I change the colors? Please to tell me how to change colors. Let's see. Theme classic. Let's see. Color mode. I've disabled the dark and light mode because in all honesty, it's a gimmick and y'all need to stop doing it so much. Let's see. Theme? That's for code block, nav bar style. Oh, that's right. It's they use this thing called Infima. Let's go back to this. It's their styling framework, which apparently is not yet ready for production, but I'm using it anyway. So YOLO. So actually, it looks like we could just start hacking things together. Remember I showed you there was this like custom CSS page. Looks like we've got some variables to override. And I have a primary color, 3857AB, which I've used since forever, essentially. That is my personal branding color. You can actually see it at the bottom of the window here, below you, to that side, right down there. That is the Paul Armstrong blue. Don't steal it. That's not nice. I should actually find out. I only know the hex code for it. So GitHub, tell me what the RGB is on that. Let's use that. And then let's do a color picker or something or other. Not that one. HTML color codes. There. I think it's coolers. This is a fun one to play with. Whoa, this is different. 3A57AB. Can I then get some different version of that? Nope. Is that it? Oh, here we go. That's what I want. We got some shades. We got some tints. We got some tones. There was a great one actually that Lyft put out, color picker, which was really cool. And they had like a whole bunch of science on it. Color box. That's what it's called. This is really cool one. So they let you pick based on like on the right hand side. Actually, you see this is up above my face here. This is the contrast ratio given on each of these. And I believe the general rule was it must be over 4.0 to be fully legible. So they'll click that. The higher version is like you should use black text on this 50% saturation, but on the 60 you should use white because the contrast is not actually higher on that one. Those are the same. So that may not be a great example, but like on 70 down here, it's definitely white at 5.07. So we choose white as our text color. So I'm actually going to go through and where's the initial hex value? Here we go. Lock color optional. Is that it? No, it's this one. Hue, graph, start, end. Oh, start, end. That's what it is. Except I would like to choose a color. Ooh, and you can switch the hue between them. So this one's really cool. Oh, okay. Can I clear that? If I want to choose like the middle. Oh, it looks like it picks a 70% automatically to lock, which seems okay. But it would be nice if I could lock in the start and the end here to something that's a little closer. Saturation. How many steps do I actually get here? We got primary, 6 darker, 6 lighter, so 7. We get 7 total steps. There we go, and maybe we will. Maybe I'll go that direction. Oh, I see what it is. It's trying to pick a decent color on it. And then start saturation, end saturation. We're gonna drop that way up. I would like it to end a bit darker. More like that. I don't love that. I can actually see it in the video preview screen here. Doesn't look great against it. Curve. What kind of curve should we throw in here? Whoa. Let's not do that. Play with the curve a bit. Ooh. Nope. That was a bad idea. These steps look wrong. Oh, I need 3 steps above and below, which means I need to. It's not going to work so well. Add step after. Oh, there we go. Wait, what? Oh, 0, 5, 10. Oh, I can add step after. Okay, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. 3 above and 3 below. And playing around a little bit more. Wait, why did I end up with so many extra colors though? No, not really. Colors are hard and are not my strong suit anymore. Let's go back to quad, ease out, ease in, ease in out. Let's just go with this for now. So we've got our default. We're going back to hex codes here. And I've got dark, darker, darkest. So this will be dark. Darker. And the darkest color. light. And lighter. And finally lightest. Apologies for how boring this is. Let's see. Highlight code line. I don't know what this is for. Probably want to get rid of that at some point. But let's see. What are we doing here? So there we go. We're matching up some colors nicely. I don't know what all these colors are actually used for. Probably going to edit that. So let's keep looking at Infima here. Oh, so we can add, we can use different, these are all the CSS classes that we're able to mess with. Cool. I wish this were live editable. That would be fun. Dark standard. Okay, so I don't know which one is which. It's the only problem. I wish I had like a layout here, because I would actually like to switch this top to you know, my personal branded blue. What do you do here? What if I switch that to, if I turn dark mode back on here, or able to do it? So switch false. Yeah, don't like that. Not at all. Unnecessary dark mode. Let's see. So I guess we just start overriding some styles here. So let's start taking a look. What do we got that's applying what? Navbar. Guessing. Oh, here we go. There are variables here. Navbar background color. FM color primary. Boom, went. Okay, but according to our color box on our primary color, that white has a higher contrast ratio for text, so we're going to swap that up. Figure out how to swap that up. So what? Let's see. Navbar link. IFM navbar link color. It would be great if there's a way that I could just kind of grab all the variables really quickly. Oh, that's not a variable. What am I doing? Switch that up to white. Maybe they have that in here. Getting started, intro, Vima, grid, spacing, utilities, colors. Can I get something better here, y'all? Like, what are those variables? Okay, well, I wonder if we can find them in the GitHub. That was my defeated sadness. Where can we find that, y'all? Maybe it's in here. Let's see. Theme classic, we'll probably have it. Let's see. I wonder if they haven't actually open sourced the code on it yet. I don't think they have. Wow, that is a pain in the butt, y'all. So let's do something dumb. Open node modules Fima. And take a look. So we got styles. Fima CSS. Common variables. Okay. Common variables. Haha. Yoink. And plop. Oh shoot, you know what? I should not plop over that. Where'd you go? Boop, boop, boop. Okay. Primary. Oh, look at that. Primary color. We could just drop that there. Let's comment all these out. Let's start with this, and then it will kind of do its own thing here. Oh, it does not like. Who put these comments in? That's not valid CSS. I bet are you using Sass or something? A color mod? Is that allowed in Shade? I don't even know. I haven't done CSS in forever. Mod. Is that a thing? Color mod function. Wow. Oh, they must be using post CSS for this. That is super cool. I don't know if it's working at all. Let's find out. Probably not. Because it's not syntax highlighting correctly. No, it is definitely not working. Okay, so we're gonna have to fix all of that, and that's okay. So let me copy all those friends down into these friends, and just overwrite all these. That's fine. That's fine. Start with that. I'm gonna have to fix all those other ones. But where did that nav bar background color go? Oh no, is that in another file? I bet it is. Oh my gosh, each one of these probably has its own thing in it. Yeah, look at that. Oh boy. What do we think? What do we think? I guess I'm going to go back to doing this manually one by one as I come upon the ones that I want to change. Otherwise, I'm going to be annoyed. But why don't I just open up this whole project then in here. Actually, what comes out of here? CSS. Probably not what I want. Actually, that's okay. Let's. Oh, crap. I'll reopen. There we go. Let me bring that back on over. I'll drop that up in here. Split that. Okay, so. Did I not save that? No. Item nav bar. Yeah, that'll make it a little easier to search through. So we've got link color. We're going to need link color hover active as well. The hover color, we're probably going to want to keep that white active. active, we might be able to change that to this. Ooh, that looks bad. Oh, that is not enough contrast. Does it not know what active is? Huh. What happens if I... Well, there's the hover. Oh, active is now working. Lighter. Let's make this darkest. See what happens. No, wrong. Why is hover applying over active? Where's my inspect? I can't. What's happening? There, inspect. Let's see. So that should... Oh, what? Active is applying the hover color as well. That's not going to work well. So let's just drop that back in as that. Oh, hover is applying the active is applying the hover color. Okay, yeah. And that's not going to do us any good to do anything with that because it's not used correctly. Ooh, what's global shadow? Oh, that's what happens when nope. Oh, there's the shadow. Ever so slight, way up in the top. You can't even see it. Big. You can almost see it there. Where are my... Why is my light off? That is odd, y'all. My light should not have turned itself off. It's not allowed to do that. There we go. I have light. Backlighting. Should make it a fun color. Purpley? Can't even tell. Green is going to be... Green is apparently turquoise. Can't even tell that it's changing any color. You can almost see it off my shiny head. Oh, there's a little bit of purple off my headphones. We'll go with... Ooh, red. What happens if I go red? Still can't even see it. Let's just go back to white. Okay. Apologies. Maybe another time. Maybe I should show this. So I use this thing called... Let me find the right view here. This thing called Home Assistant, where I've like automated all of the things in the house. But the cool part of it here is when we get into this project called Node Red. I'm diverging again, but I don't care. Bear with me while I do this, because it's fun to share. This is a kind of funky way to write programming flows. You can actually see like what happens when I'm doing stuff. Go like here. These are simpler things. So like when the Home Assistant comes with its own built-in like alarm system, and when I'm like if I come home based on my phone registering its MAC address on the Wi-Fi, disarms it. If it's dark out, it will, and it's Christmas time. If I have the Christmas lights up, it'll put a Christmas tree lights on, or it'll turn the kitchen lights on for me if it's dark. Does a whole bunch of things. So I've actually it's when people say smart home, what they're talking about is like they can turn things on and off via they're like phone. when I say smart home, though, it's like it is actually automated and does things for me, because why should I have to get up to turn a light switch on? That sounds ridiculous. Why should I even have to do that from my phone? Also ridiculous. Anyway, what was I doing? Oh yeah, this. Sorry. Huge divergence. Anyway, where were we? Nav bar colors. IFM nav bar. Background color, height, padding, color, search shadow. What is controlling the logo color? That's what I want to know, because when I'm hovering over that, it's turning to black color, and it should not be. Navbar brand, probably. Let's see. Huh. What happens when I hover? Hover? Now it cells are playing. Something's getting overridden. Where is it getting that? See, it's crossed out color down here in the bottom. 28, 30, 33. Navbar brand hover. Okay. Oh, it's color inherit. What? I guess we're gonna have to fix that. Wow. That seems like a bug. Okay. That says the right color. Let's see. I'll have to change this little dino at some point, I guess. I don't have a good logo for myself anymore, unfortunately. Let's see. So those are some of the colors. What's this color? I feel like it should be IFM leading. Oh, that's color. IFM heading color. Heading color. Inherits. Let's not do that. Let's go with darkest for now. Let's see what that looks like. That's fun and nice. Okay, lots of blue. Okay. Let's see about page. It's the blog. This is a decent, okay start. I'm gonna want to do something on this homepage that's a little more informative, I guess. Not really much inspiration at the moment, but I'm just kind of trying to jump back into all the streaming and stuff. Let's see. So restream is weird. It tells me there's one person on. It doesn't tell me who's on. It doesn't tell me anything useful. And it'll probably tell me like itself is on here. And Twitch is very slow to load. Oh, hey, lurks with a lot of X's. I can't pronounce it, but hi. There is one person here. Hello. Let me jump out. Come on. Let's see. So, what am I looking at? Oh, that's a color mod function. Maybe I could, while I'm at it, go through the other colors that IFM is providing up at the top here. And make sure that they fit or maybe don't with the brand. What is that hex value? Color secondary. I don't know what secondary is used for. Actually, let's find out what it's used for. Let's see. It's used on alerts, badges. That seems okay. It's like a very light color. Might actually be more useful to set that as this. Have it. Might be interesting to see what these come out as. Did these get used? Yeah, these don't even get used. And then darker. Oh, that does get used a little bit. Dark and darker get used. So let's see what these are. Google, tell me about this color. That is not really dark, y'all. How about this one? Not even really darker either. I'm just gonna leave those what they are. They're okay. Go back to this one though. What was this? Okay, so that's a green feller. Let's keep that. Try and get that in the center a bit more. The rate of this doesn't seem to do anything. Whoa, that gets ugly fast. That could be okay, but it doesn't seem to quite go the direction I want here. So I'd like that locked in color over here on the right to be centered up and everything. Turn this way down. Oh, that's not bad. That's right there. Okay, let's go with that. Oh, actually, why don't I even care? This green seems okay. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Info color. What do you look like? I could probably look back on the docs and see what these are. Info. Where did that go? Oh, color. I remember seeing it somewhere in these docs. It's like these colors. Themes. Sync themes. Like that's the green that we were just talking about. Was it part of Markdown? Docs. Like these important blocks. They're really cool. How do I use them? Callouts, admonitions. Here we go. Whoa. What is this weird form? Remark admonitions. Cool. Okay, so that's what those look like. Those seem fine. Let's use some. Copy pasta into first post. Woo! Bloggy blog. First post. Good enough, except for this title color looks bad. And actually, this contrast doesn't look good either. I don't think that's enough contrast on that. Yeah, there's this opposite. It mostly seems better. I don't know if it works completely on that. But let's see. Yeah, that's not great. It looks like admonitions always have H5 in them. which is weird. Let's see. Let's start with, well, what's it? Admonition content. Let's see. Let's see, IFM alert color looks like what we're working with. So let's jump back here. Drop that back into black. And then we had admonition. Nope, what was the other one? H5. Oh, we had admonition H5. Yeah, that contrast looks a little bit better. I want to check those though. Oh. Keep that the same. Accessibility, there it is. Let me move this to the other side so y'all can see it a little bit better. So if we pull up the accessibility panel, it doesn't look like it tells me the contrast. WCAG accessibility checker. Contrast checker. There we go, foreground color. So we're using black text on, where did that go? Whatever this color is, computed. Background color is what I want. RGB 0, 164, 0. RGB 0. What's that hex? I can't do hex conversion in my head. A400. Okay, that's a great contrast. Let's pull these closer together. And then the next one, red, is what I'm a little bit concerned about here. 250, 5662. 5662 is that. This is probably a better tool for this. Wow, 5.68 to 1. Crazy. That is nice and high. Although it doesn't pass AAA. What if I switch to white? Nothing. So we're gonna keep with that. How about this? One above it. 84, 199, 236. Oh, that's a great one. Okay, we're good on those then, in terms of contrast. Let's see. Cool. Oh, you know what? I actually had in here. That's right. There's a hidden page. Pages, style, guide. That should give me all kinds of info here. Oh man, that's super useful. Where is that page? Style guide. And those admonitions don't seem to be the full bit. So let's copy all those. So yeah, it's a little better. Okay. Better. That's very nice. Although it looks like you can just do this. Refresh. There we go. Oh, what was that before? Oh, with Needs a space after it. It's very tweaky. No. What was the difference between these? Wait. How is this different? If I... Wait, what? Oh, I guess this is not allowed anymore, this format. It was wrong. Very, very wrong. Okay, cool. Good to know. Let's see. Code blocks. Let me try that title format. It seemed like I'm missing that. Where do you go? Code. How did that work? I saw you guys do that. That was this page. Go edit this page. Whoa. See, that's how you do highlight. Oh, title equals. I just do that wrong. Wait, is that not what I did? Why does it not work? You can add a title to the block by adding title key after the language. That's what I'm doing. Huh. Am I looking at the wrong thing? No. Code. Join. Weird. Why don't I get this super cool the really nice titles on those? Something around that time. That text is hard to read. Maybe it's just all the bright lights on my face right now. You know, so you can see my shiny head. Let's see. How are we doing? An hour and a half in. I don't have anything good here. I got nothing good to do. I actually don't like what I did for the color of the headers. I think it's too much blue suddenly. Even though that's the darkest. Let's undo that and see what the color was. Yeah, that'll work just fine. I love being able to just have this stuff straight up in Markdown. These don't seem to be working right. Does Docusaurus have a side? I still want to know how. Okay, I'm sorry. This is just bothering me. Why can't I get file names on my code blocks? Is there a plugin I'm missing maybe? Class thing. So I have live code block. Is it maybe the live code block that's interfering? How happens if I take that out? I'm still waiting. Nope. Put that back in. Let's look at that. Google GTag, Google Analytics, plugin content pages. Theme MDX page, exclude these things, include those. It's cool. Docs, blog, pages, they're all separate plugins. That's really, really nice. What does my preset have in it? It doesn't include this one I was just looking at. Plugin ideal image. Generate almost ideal image responsive lazy loading and low quality placeholder in the production builds. That sounds useful. Oh, you can make a PWA and a debug. Is that on by default? Whoa, it is. Cool. The debug plugin is on here. We got metadata, content, cool. Live code block is in. Oh, this is really useful. You can debug the routes. Okay, Docusaurus just keeps getting cooler. Y'all, how do we get more involved here? Because that's nice. Let's see. Migrating feedback. Community help support. Team. Seems like there are a lot of cool people helping out. That page doesn't exist. Oh, cool. Other plugins. Search engine index, Lunar, search local. Generate PDFs? Wow. SS, SCSS, .env, PostHog product analytics. What is PostHog? That is a font. Wow. I don't know what this is. Somebody tell me if this is worthwhile. I don't want to read. Reading is hard. Maybe Google Analytics would be useful at some point, or we could just not track people. That's cool. You want to see something cool? That's me. I made that. Whee! Very happy that it's still up and not broken. A lot of cool stuff on here though. What else? Community support. I'm using Discord. What is a canny board? Neat. Offline search is there. PDF support is there. ASCII doc. Do people use ASCII doc? API doc. Cool. Let's see. This is too many tabs. Bye-bye. This debug is super cool. I actually think I want to find out how that's made. So I feel like that would be a useful thing to plug into a lot of websites. Packages, plugin, debug. Wow, what's going on here? Okay. Adds a bunch of routes. Tells it where they are. Each one of those is here. So if we look at config, oh, wow. They just pull in a hook to get the whole config. How about for routes? What does that do? From add generator routes. I don't know what that is. Let's see what the registry. Cool. What is add generator registry? Is that an actual installed package? This doesn't look like it's doing what I want it to. Yeah, that's not a thing. This must be something they're generating during build time? Let's see, add generated. There we go, code, generated files. Direct mutation generated builds. Interesting. So it looks like maybe they're generating stuff on the fly and replacing it in Webpack. Look at this generated files dir. What are you generating files dir? Oh, generated files dir name. From constants, one level up. Oh, yeah, so it looks like they're generating stuff on the fly in their server when the server starts up. And then they're able to pull all of that in and display it or use it as well when they do stuff. That's really, really, really cool. Weird music is weird. Why did it go there? Weird. Okay. I don't need anything with build tracker. What am I doing there? I am droning on at this point, and I think I'm done. probably for the night. Let me go back to the style guide and see if there's anything to tweak here. Some of these things didn't look right. That's right. Let me fix that. What is this? ... junk. That's not how. Go. That's how that's supposed to be. Probably in paragraphs within list items. So oh, that's what that is. To have a line break without a paragraph, 2 trailing spaces. Yeah. Yeah, that doesn't quite work anymore because Prettier likes to strip those out. Oh well. Except no, that's Prettier says no on that, so I'm just gonna delete that. Do you have a line break without a paragraph? 2 trailing spaces. That doesn't work right. Links, images. Table cells are off. Why are there slashing? Looks like something. Whenever this page got generated, I don't know where it came from. Didn't generate quite right. Also, this is somewhat old. Okay, cool. What? Hey, Prettier. Knock that off. Don't. Prettier, markdown, table, escape, $. Why? Issue. Oh boy, the workaround. Just ignore. What? No. Okay, well, there's a bug. I don't know how to fix that. Yeah, I don't know what to do about that. That's just going to be what it is. Farfig Newton. Let's go back to Figma and play around. I'll do that for a little bit. Maybe I should throw good old my favorite photo of all time, me and my friend Cat Jake, dude on here. Let's see. Actually, now I'm curious. See what happens when I use like this as a mask. Height of 720. Yeah, that's not going to work great on there. That's a mask, so I guess I'll keep using this. 720. No, that is also not going to work well. Well, let's mess with it a little bit and see what we can come up with. How do I use a mask in here? No. Oh, do I have to do it the other way? Wait, what just happened? There we go. Okay. Oh, can I not edit after the fact? That's really annoying. Hey, come on. Undo. Okay, well, let's just start messing with it. What if I rotate this around? How do I rotate? Hey, what the heck? Come on, spacebar. I feel like the handles on all these are not quite very easy to grab. Let's see what happens if I use that mask. Oh. That looks ridiculous. Let's just add another one in here. What the heck? Yeah, let's not do that. I give up on that. Switching music. I do want to use a photo. Don't get me wrong. Let me. I'll just mask it with a circle, because that, or an ellipse. So that seems to happen a lot. Hey, ellipse, please. 720. How does it actually end up on Twitter? Because that's usually what I end up with. Oh yeah, just about. Yeah, just about there. There we go. Okay. That's usually what I'm using here. Let's see. You know what? I could probably add. Why did the font change again? Weird. Stop changing. I need a good little home icon here. So why don't I make one? Polygon. Hey, my chat just crapped out. That wasn't helpful, Restream. Come on. Oh, you know what? Let's... no, it's maybe I'll just put a door on there. Oh, there it is. Let's subtract and then get another one. And union, back to white. Thanks, Restream. Funny little house. It's a little too aggressive. Does that look like a house? If I delete that. Let's just go with it for now. Forget it. Who cares? Too many links to things. Bow, 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 bow. Let's see. Drop that off to the side. Yeah, like that. At least you know it's me. Is this font different? Is this, that one's bold. That one's bold. That one's bold. Why did this one not go bold? Okay. Except, there we go. Oh, that looks ridiculous. Good enough. Good enough. Let me export that again. And let's see what it looks like. That's what happens. Woo, what's going on? Oh, funny. The chat is ready. Maybe we should keep that from unloading. Shutdown source and not visible. Probably keep it. Copy. Chat. We'll keep that on here. Drop it over. Oh, shoot. That'll probably be fine. Okay. So then we switch back and forth. It's not gonna jump on and off screen. Okay. So chat can be there. Snacks. We're not doing snacks. All right. I think that's a good bit for today. I'm tired. It's late. It's time for me to stop being at a computer with bright lights in my face. So hopefully I will actually get back to streaming again now that I've got all my stuff working. I do have a project I'm gonna start kicking off soon, which is, I'll talk about it another day. It's weird. It's writing a tool or like a framework to help you write command line applications using JavaScript. Similar to Yargs, but a little bit more opinionated and with a lot more helpful tools built in. One of the things that I found was actually really annoying and difficult through experience was that like Yargs doesn't help you manage asynchronous sub processes. Like you can do them with Node.js, but it's really difficult to like manage them and manage the responses and holding the logs and putting them into different log buffers and streaming the outputs and giving you like success or warnings or failures on all the different things that you're running. So I keep finding that I want it something like it what we built at Twitter on different projects, and unfortunately it's not super easy to get things open source. So I kind of just think I'm gonna write my own and see how it evolves over time. Maybe it'll be useful for somebody, or maybe it'll just be garbageware. We end up with garbageware all the time, and that's okay. Yeah, so I hope anybody watched this. I'm gonna jump off and hopefully come back on. Probably not for a couple weeks because I'm actually going to the middle of nowhere for a little while, and there's not going to be an internet. So wish me luck getting back. Hopefully I'll be back. Otherwise, signing off for today. Hope y'all are good. See you soon.